Really, I can't imagine I'd be much better with the axe, honestly. Good, we'll be able to make some healing salves. And also, I don't remember what I need for the elixir of persuasion, but I need one. Difficulty settings. Yeah, I think for me, and I'm not, you know, being falsely modest or anything, for me just getting through the game on any setting would be quite good. It's quite nice that I can use the healing salve when I'm, you know, quite a few meters away from my companions. Ooh, nice and fast with that balanced sword. But, oh, is it because I have 0 ammo? Is that what's happening? Probably. Did I use all my bullets? Oh, hang on, don't exhaust yourself. Have I run out of bullets? It would seem so. That's why I switched to the axe. So something else we need to do before we head out for the big dungeon quest. The wolf cave, we've already cleared that out, so that's good. Did get quite a bit of loot as well. And Liam's workshop, we did that with a bit of help from you guys. So I didn't waste too much time. Okay, the taxes guy. He was somewhere up north. I'm thinking, is that the... No, that's not the inn. That's the mayor's. Actually, you know what? I think that's the place. I never actually did even try to talk to the mayor because I had a feeling that the guy there was going to help me. But then again, this is Arcanum. There isn't a single way to complete the quest. So maybe it's worth trying just to talk to the mayor in the first place. Throwing smashed herbs to people to heal them. Exactly. Like, I would assume if there's a wound, just smearing it on the wound might help, but no. Just go, throw the whole paste at them. That was this guy. Quite silly for, I think. Where do you hail from? Blackfoot is a province of Cumbria. Why not leave this area? Why no longer the head of... You're not very fond of Praetor. Can you help me? I'm here to collect the tax for Praetor. Come back when you have more experience. Is it that I actually don't need to be able to convince him more? I just need to level up. I think that's what it is. Good day. That's what it looks like. And I can never tell the difference between this and this. One is my XP, one is something else. Another form of XP, I'm not sure. Anyway, I have not leveled up. If I can find apprentice training and spot traps, that could be quite good. And then concentrate on my tech. Okay, so my level is not high enough. But I mean, this guy, he's level 12. Oh, his name is Dante. Okay, he's level 12 and I'm level 10. So we might try to come back when we're level 12. Ooh, Magnus, you're injured. Look, have some plants in your face. Okay, let's go talk to the mayor. That's the one thing I did not do. Because I was convinced I needed this guy. But I think he's just a companion that may or may not join you. Go. Yes. I'm trying to remember what else we had in here. There was the master bowman that wants me to find his, not apprentice, maybe his apprentice. Can we go in? No. Hello, yes, what can I do for you? Human guard. Well, I want to go and talk to the mayor. Oh, there's a glitch there. We can see the indoor. I'm going to guess that maybe it's going to be open in the morning. Yes. It's amazing. From Tarrant to this place, everybody is playing exactly the same game of prawn. Hydrate with the pinky. Don't say the pinky, then you ruin it. But good news, the tea is drunk. Isn't this the mayor's place? That would be the guards area. Ah, human noble, sounds like our guy. Let's see if, I think it's pharmaceutical, elixir of persuasion, migraine cure and thermometer. I don't think I have any of that left. Migraine cure. However, I can take a bit of this and make some more healing salves. Guys, any of you got a spare thermometer? You never know. Nah. Oh well. It's not great. It's not great and you know it. Okay. I don't have enough to make the poison. I can make charges, but I don't know what they're for. I mean, I've already made some. Physical prowess, I've made some as well. Okay, so we'll have to rely on our natural persuasion. Happy lurking, Zerivo. Thank you. You come in to remind me to drink. Try your luck. And that wasn't you with the slot machine. And then go right back to lurk. That's fine. I'm here on behalf of King Praetor. I believe this newspaper editorial will interest you. I do. What newspaper? Do you guys have a newspaper? Aha. Councilman urges war on Caladon. Whether I must be that. Because this city is supposed to be with Durnholm, but they want to side with Tarrant or Caladon. I think they want to side with Tarrant. Alright. Yes, how do you do? I'm departing. No! No! What? Well, you won't talk to me. I just said goodbye once and now you don't let me... Oh, but that's very frustrating. What is my autosave? When we were in Tarrant? Factory was at 5:30. Sorry guys. I mean, let's wait an hour, see if I get the dialogue back. Oh, that's so stupid. If you say goodbye for now, then you don't get a chance to talk to him again. Alright, okay, at least I know what to do. That's when we decided to not go there. And journal-wise, we had agreed to get some information on the ring, so we were done here. Were we really? Let's talk to Bates real quick upstairs, because I've got a bad feeling that it was before.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Gilbert Bates.
Okay.
As I'm sure you may. Great God! Yes, yes, the evil something. I do not. But it is up. It was up. They had. I up when I. When I. How they had. None of them ever. They knew that ring would lend.
Super Mario, hello, welcome back, and Kawaii-Miku, welcome back.
There must be some splendid. Oh, much obliged.
Okay. And from here we we left. I mean, I did go and identify a few things, but I'm not gonna run back. There's another gypsy in Shrouded Hills, and I will have to go there to finish the mine quest. So I'll do that. How are you doing? Glad to catch you. Well, glad to see you. How's your weekend going? And we're gonna go in a straight line. Please do work. Go. Yes. And then I can chill and finally catch up with the chat. Just go for it. Just keep running. Just keep running. You have redeemed. Ooh. Indeed, you've lost some of your septims, haven't you? It's crazy to have to go back tomorrow for work. Yeah, there's this thing about weekends where they end quite unexpectedly. Well, obviously it depends for everyone, but what I like to do is, if there's to keep something nice for Monday. Ooh, okay. To keep something nice, emoticonize redeemed. Okay, all right. So if there's a TV program that you like, just save it for Monday, whenever it's available. But you save it for Monday. And if there's something you're looking forward to eating during the week, save it for Monday. Like, make Monday good, as good as possible, all things considered. Kawaii-Miku, tell me, what sort of emote is it? Did you give me some detailed instructions? If you tell me on the Discord, just PM me and tell me what sort of emote you'd like me to create. The emote is going to be on Discord. Almost there. Okay, we go straight to Blackwater. Yay! And I'm gonna make coffee soon. I guess when I'm as soon as I'm traveling, hopefully we're not gonna have to fight. I'm gonna go and make coffee. Turning the coffee machine on. Anyway, that was my 2-cent piece of advice: how to make Monday better. It used to work great for me. I had on Monday evening, I had the stream, I had the Morrowind stream, so I was really looking forward to Monday. And then I had to work at that time, but you know, up until then it worked quite beautifully. Okay. It would be really quite lovely if you went there straight without any interruption. Just having a quick look for plants. Nothing that I can see. Can you tell me how much water I have?
Enough.
Enough, thank you. It's ready, gonna have some lunch and then upload it. Alright. You got this, guys? Well done. Yeah, while I'm having coffee, I'm actually letting my guys fight all by themselves. Nobody needs healing, so that's good. If you do attempt to download, do not use the new installer. Alright. It will destroy your computer. Oh crap. Anyway, you're not selling it. Like you're not doing a good job getting me to play this game. I think there's nothing of interest there. You're like, no, you're not doing a great job there. Okay. Save complete. I'm going to turn down my you need coffee? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna turn down my mic so I don't explode your ears with the coffee machine, but I'm still here, okay? Okay, we're walking. Now I can smell it. Yeah, sure you can. Though I won't watch it now. So, hang on. Okay, wait, it's if you want me to watch it, put the link on Discord because I'm not going to watch it now. And you guys, if you're curious about War of Wushu, do have a look at the trailer. Coffee done. That's good. Now my gaming power is multiplied by 0.2.
I was expecting a number, and I was gonna point out, you don't need coffee to be an amazing gamer.
Oh. And now you don't feel you can point it out?
You just need to get your boyfriend sushi.
Oh no, I wanted to do the 6th house and I forgot. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully it's not too late. Okay. I'm sort of taking a shortcut right now and I got a feeling it's not working. Yeah, okay. Go. Finally, I'll be able to... Oh no! Seriously, we get Dagothor himself? That would work, you know, if there were 20 of us. But... just a few, it's not gonna cut it. Okay, let me save this time. In case this guy is just being difficult. I'm here on behalf of King Praetor. And he doesn't give me the journal thing? Why don't I have the journal option when I had it before? I did quick save, so we'll see. Let me get the inventory, the journal from the inventory. There it is. Load. Quit game. Single player, load game. Autosave. That's so weird. I had the option the first time. I'm gonna make sure I have it in my inventory. I think he's carrying it. I'm here to collect the taxes. I cannot off-trade. Okay, alright. I don't know. The journal thing happened once and then it didn't. That's a shame. Never mind. I cannot for off-prater or yourself, my good woman. Cumbria has left us to fend for ourselves too long. We are under the protection of Tyrant now. I beg to differ. How does it feel to be Tyrant's lapdog? I don't want to insult him. I mean, I think it's the smarter thing to side with Tyrant rather than Dornholm or whatever that was. There is one more thing I want to script. Go for it. You do have time. Well, you do well to catch your tongue. I have a little patience. Dagoth Wave right now? Really, Gelomante? Okay. So you have no complaints about the Tyrantian guards? I sense a quest. Of course, they have their own procedure, but they have protected our fair town within their capabilities. What do you mean? Well, there's a certain rule of property, you know. Probable cause and proof of wrongdoing, as it were. Is there some difficulty I can deal with? I'm sure they will deal with our thievery problem in due time. Why is now not the time? I shall rectify the problem. Thieves stole my badge of office, a ceremonial silver dagger. If you can recover it from them, it would be all the proof I need to have them arrested. Okay, I accept your quest. Lurk somewhere near the outskirts of town. Their leader is an elf named Dark Tarn. Alright, well, we got ourselves a quest. And we got ourselves the Dagoth Wave. As it were. So, you asked for it. You get it. Dagoth. Even though it's kind of the wrong game, but you paid the septims. It's so catchy though. Alright. Okay. Edge of town. Well, that's the edge of town, but I don't think they would be so close to the town hall. I came from there. Yeah. Oh, there. No. Maybe. I don't know what I did with my ammo. Come west. Alright, so I was heading in the right direction. I'm sure I would have, you know, seen it going there eventually. Oh. I think I can use that for something. So let's go beyond the train station. Be right back. The construction set is getting slower and slower. That's weird. Yeah, reboot sounds like a good idea. And they're not aggressive. Just having a look to see how many of them are there. Just a couple, it seems. There's a gnome, there's a dwarf, and that would be okay. There's 4 of them. But they're not aggressive. So maybe we have a peaceful way of dealing with that. And they're neutral. Let's try the henchman. Be quick about it. I have to be on. Okay. Let's try the leader. I was told I could find Darktown out here. Just looking for some friendly company. No, I'm looking for you. This is not gonna end well, is it? And what business would you have with Darktown if he were here? Come on, you're the only elf. Come on. I was hoping for a conference among thieves. I've been sent by the mayor of Blackfoot. Now, I do feel that going with fellow thieves is a good idea. But this character, we said that she's an honest one until you know, life teaches her that she shouldn't be honest. So, honesty. The mayor, a very personal friend of mine. I am Darktan, and I hope for your sake, my friend, that you're not here to defend the mayor's honor. Hardly. I'm merely here to dispose of you. No, I just want his property. And if I have it, how do you intend to obtain it? Buy it? Loot your corpse? Perhaps there's something I can do for you. I'm an honest doctor, aren't I? The way I would solve that. I'm terrible. Like, I'm guessing what I can do for him is go and steal something, and I'm absolutely rubbish at that. So as much as I dislike losing money, I might be persuaded to sell, but you'd have to buy everything we got from Blackfoot, not just the dagger. Okay. So basically he's using me to launder his stuff. I'd also have to obtain your solemn promise that you wouldn't sell the items in Blackfoot if they are traced. Ooh, traced? I think that's the first time I see a typo in this game. Back to me, I'd be forced to kill you. Understood. How much for the lot? The price is 300 coins. I'm thinking 200. Okay, 300. Objects are yours. And I got a lot of crap. But at least I can carry it, including the dagger. And we'll sell that. Anyway, if we do manage to get the tax thing done, then we're out to Denhorn, get our reward for the tax thing, solve the ring quest, and give the mine deed to Sarah's daughter. So if that, you know, works this way, I will be very, very pleased with the outcome. Go. Yes. I think truly we deserve coffee for that. Okay. Then we go back to Denholm, then we go back to Silent Hill to see the mine and give the ore. And then I think we're ready to go to the Dwarven Mountain and carry on with the main quest. Yes. Just keep going, just keep going. So nice though to have the waypoints. Does the idea of a massive scale in-game guild war triggered by player action catch your eye? To be honest, Kawaii, even though I've played some MMORPGs, I'm just not a fan of the PvP aspects of it. PvE, yes. Co-op, absolutely. But other than that, massive scale in-game guild war triggered. No, you misunderstand. Well, okay, explain it to me. Excellent, give it to me and I'll have the thieves arrested at once. Your guards can't protect you from your petty thieves. Your point is well taken, but what would you have me do? Give me the tax and align yourself with Cumbria. I accept your proposal. If you return, here's the dagger. Thank you, your resourcefulness amazes me. You've been most generous, I guess. Not enough to level up, but so close. You misunderstand, it's the politics that's fun. Co-op is required, RP is a must. I do appreciate that in a game where too often, like I think one of the reasons why I don't enjoy PvP is because I get nervous and I'm not really good at it. Okay, let's be clear on that. But also because I feel in the end it's a matter of like you have to have this built. It's because people have researched it and all that, but you have to have this built, and if you're gonna build your skills around, you know, your build around a certain skill, then you have to have this set and that. So to prepare for PvP, you're just collecting a predetermined set of items and skills, and I don't enjoy that because I like to wear whatever the armor, the prettier armor, not necessarily the, you know, the one that protects you better. Or I might enjoy using the poison mechanics when the backstabbing is better, that sort of things. So a game where the role-playing and the co-op are a focus, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. Okay, let's get out of here. I mean, I'm not gonna sell the stuff here, even though normally the thieves are gonna get arrested now, right? No improvement. The PvP aspect of the game is dominated by veterans. It's possible to participate, however, it's not that fun. One thing that I appreciated with Elder Scrolls Online is that when you go to the Imperial City, the PvP area, even if you're low level, they buff your stats somehow. So you can take part even though you're not fully maxed out and all that. I don't know if, you know, it is enjoyable to play like that, or if you're still, you know, you're still much better off having your maxed out character. But I thought it was really nice of them. Like a good idea to make sure more people can play. Prof, no improvement. Just not like what you... I must just not like what I'm doing. A long list of dialogue entries with lots of variable. And it's so easy to make a mistake. So easy. And then when you playtest it, like going through there, playing the quest up to the point, realizing that it's broken, and going back to the CS, finding which number or which equal or whatever, nothing, which equal or superior or inferior sign you mucked up, and then go back in the game and again test the quest up to that point. It's just so frustrating. So frustrating. I am a member of a PvE guild where a big They got it. Dysfunctional family. You're selling it. When I copy a line, it takes a second or two to create the new line. Oh, and then on top of that, why is it doing that? Have you tried, have you applied the 4 GB patch to your construction set? Some people have said that it helped, and some people have said that it mucks things up. But I did apply it to my construction set and it was fine, because mine was crashing when I was loading. Ooh, I should help. When I was loading TR. You think you did? That's all I could suggest. Oh, you've done it. Well done, guys. No, there's still a wolf somewhere up there. I honestly don't think I'll get a chance to, you know, even try to hit the wolf. There we go, done. My companions are too good. My next run, I'm really looking forward to doing a solo run. Maybe with a dog, because I really like the dog. But that's about it. Let's continue. Must be annoying not to have the teleportation spell to get around in this game. I've seen that. It's a good one to have for a thief, because there's the unlock and the other thief spot traps as well. Am I remembering that properly? This one. Yeah, disarm, unlock, and teleportation. That's the one school of magic I would go for if I go for a thief-like character. So rely on the dog for pure damage and rely on that to move around. This is the one, right? Nice. To an empty tile of his choosing. Yeah, I think that would be an interesting way to play the game. Alright, here we have 2 things to do. 3. The ring quest and the deed. Do I have? I have that. Oh god, I don't have the names of all the other places. Alright, that's a shop I can tell. I think that the toon person was in this area of town. We'll see. We have this thing called flying skills. They allow us to glide in the air, triple jump, run on water. That sounds fun. I can tell, Kawimiku, you're really into that game, aren't you? Let's wait until morning. No, that's the trainer. Next house. That looks like a shop indeed. Elite guard. Hello, sir. Aren't you Dudley Croston? Who is Dudley Croston? Yes, I am. Okay. Kettle Piece asked me to keep... Oh! The Bowman Apprentice. Wow, but that quest is absolutely horrible. I mean, I just clicked on... In fact, I was interested in the other one because I thought he had a different uniform compared to the others. Fuh! That arrogant, stiff shirt. He grumbles under his breath. Think he can treat me like some damned errand boy, does he? What does he want anyway? Nothing. Just that. Well, you tell him I have joined up with the Durnholm Guard, a highly elite force. I will receive my training here, not through running around on wild goose chase for him. Now I have duties to attend to. If there's anything official you require of me. Do I want training in anything? Crawling, backstab? No, none of that. Spot trap though. I need to find the spot trap. I guess that's one quest done. Honestly, I was going to quit when this fortune teller person sent an ad on the world chat. She basically scammed me. That I was kidnapped by some random player and then was recruited in your guild. And then, I mean, clearly when you're playing with people, with friends, it does change the perspective of the whole game. And it's not that I do enjoy. Is that a? I'm guessing it's just a graphic glitch, not that it has a special aura like I do. No one here. Crap. I was so sure that she was in that part of town. I mean, I'll find her. I'm just sorry you have to, you know, go through with that. I think here that was the lady who wanted her ring. Gladys, yes, that's the ring one. I'm still looking for your ring. I'm departing. And I know that the old one, the other man, Archibald, he fancies her and she fancies him, and none of them is willing to hear it. It's very annoying. Honestly, they're like children. And now I've come full circle. So let me see. I haven't checked. This one is a shop. We've checked that, and that. This one is the guard thing. So maybe she's one of those. Let's go check that. Good. And I'm running. It's better with friends, really. Though, to be perfectly honest, MMORPGs, I've probably spent more time playing solo than with my friends. Guilds, like, what happens very often, I have a character, and I join a guild. And then I want to play the game, but I don't want to go for, there we go, I don't want to go for a particular dungeon. I don't want to be rushed or anything, so I create a second character that doesn't join the guild, so that I can still play on my own and, you know, have a look around, explore, read stuff if I want to, consider which headgear looks better, that sort of things. I brought you the deed, yes. Oh, thank you, this is great news. I can't thank you enough. She looks at the deed for a moment and then suddenly seems to remember something. Wait. There is something I can give you. I don't think it's worth much of anything. I've never had it identified. But I know it's at least magical. She hands you the sword. Yes. Good stuff. It does look pretty nice. We definitely have to go to the Gypsy in Silent Hill. Which, I mean, we need to go for the mine anyway. And now I get myself one tiny point. I don't want to go further with dodge. Anyway, I would have to increase my dexterity by 1 point only, mind you. I want to train in spot trap, but I don't need more than that. I don't want any of those. So, back to my studies of technology. You can only get so far without help. That's the thing, but typically I end up with my public character and my private character. So depending on what I fancy, what aspect of the game I fancy, I can, you know, just go with one character or the other. But it really depends. It is frustrating when then you realize, oh crap, I can't do that dungeon. But I quite liked what's the game? For a little while I was playing Rift, and there were these public Rift events where if you were close to the event, you were automatically, or you were offered to join a public party. So you didn't have to say, you know, shout, anyone wants to join with me, or use the party finder, which I think nobody ever uses. So that's it, like whoever was around there, boom, you could do that. Same thing when you do in SO, there's a boss, and there's a few people waiting for it to fight. So, and then you fight together, but you don't have to say, oh, join my party, join my party. You don't have to. People are there, and it's sort of a natural get together sort of thing. Con, hello, nice to see you again. Did you check the Morrowind mods for the modathon? Did you? They're so awesome. My mod list has, well, it's not the same, it was a month ago, clearly. But anyway, agreed on MMO. People want to rush to the end and then complain about the like, I can't do that. I honestly don't like that. And I feel when there's a guild and we go for that dungeon, and they call it a dungeon run, and that's what it is. Like, we have an hour, let's do the dungeon, let's do it twice to get whatever rare item. And you know, they go in there for a specific drop. And for me it kind of, so if you don't have that specific drop, is it a failure then? Did you waste your time? I like to go in there, get something, and if I have a rare drop, then yay. If not, if, you know, I didn't know there was a unique item in there anyway, sort of thing. Rift Invasion were awesome when people would come to defend the town. Oh yes, I remember that as well. That was cool. I quite liked Rifts, and I mean, I didn't play it all that much, but I didn't feel pressured to buy anything, which is really, really rare for a free-to-play game. Like, honestly, really rare. There's no level system. You have your combat skills and then internal skill. The higher your internal skill, the more powerful your character. So there are different mechanics, which is fine. All right. What is my intelligence? I lack the intelligence to learn Poison Cure. It's a shame, I could use that. I also lack the intelligence to learn Animal Scent, which would be quite nice. Then I wouldn't have to kill animals, just, you know, they would like me. Or Liquid of Awareness. Increase your visual... Oh, that would be so good to help me detect those traps. But anyway, I need 1 point of intelligence, and there. After all this time I leveled up, I get 1 point, and I basically get nothing. But next time I level up, I think we'll go for... Oh wow. Sorry, we'll go for the Liquid of Awareness. That's good. Now to the mayor. Oh no, the king. To the king. Because we have the tax money, I guess. I have a music box as well. There was a shop. We'll go to the shop. Get rid of the stolen stuff we bought from the thieves. I mean the irony of that. Also, if you play, I have a trick to instantly level up your internal skill to medium level. No, I don't want it. That would totally ruin it for me. I like developing my character, and if it takes time, it's just more rewarding. So thanks, but no thanks. And I used to play a lot of Ragnarok Online, and we did play on a private server, and then there were the servers where the level up rates were increased. And yeah, sure, it was nice to get my character to the elite form, or whatever veteran they called it. But then I felt that you just rush through the low level stuff and you don't get to appreciate it. And I want to appreciate getting, you know, my first iron dagger or steel dagger. I want it to be something special. Hello, King Praetor. The outsider returned with your taxes. Please give them to me. I'll be going now. Did I? Oh crap. I got a bad feeling that the taxes were actually an item that didn't fit in my inventory, so it must have been dropped at my feet. Are you kidding me? I think that's what happened. Oops. Okay, we'll finish the tax quest later when we go back to the mayor and pick up the thing. Oh, do things on the floor disappear? I got a feeling they just might after a while. Honestly. Could it be that they've been put in my friend's inventory by default, if they had the space? And you're not using the balanced sword anymore? Oh, because I never switched them. Because I did reload. Yes. Alright, so here's the plan. We go to Shrouded Hill, we'll give the pure ore to, I don't remember who, but we'll find whoever wanted it. We talk to the gypsy, we ID the stuff, we sell the stuff. Oh god, I thought I was gonna be done. and there was Archibald, Gladys's potential boyfriend. I have to go. I have to go and try to finish that. He was here or there. We'll find out. I can appreciate that. However, in this game, once you finish the first chapter of your story, you reach a massive block that either requires you to pay or just give up. Pay with in-game money, so you have to grind for a bit, or pay with actual money. In which case, I would definitely not want to spend actual money. So was it the one? It was not. Was it the one? Archibald, there you are. I've had a conversation with your son and somehow he's very, very unhappy with me. I know what's going on between you and Gladys. I think Gladys is attracted to you. He looks at you unsure if he heard correctly. I might have believed that some time ago, but now, I mean, look at me. Okay, she confided. Good. I think my training in persuasion is paying off because I didn't have these options. She confided in me that she was interested in you. Honestly, you think she'd talk to me if I returned the ring? Yes. I'm sure she'd want to show you her gratitude. Now I see. Earlier during the stream we're like, this game is a little dirty. I see it now. We have seen your love happening. Gratitude. Let's go for it. Welcome back, Zerifa. Okay, Zerifa. You just wanted the welcome back, didn't you? I shall hydrate. With a pinky look. I will return the ring, yes. Do I have the ring now? Yes. Okay, progress. Let's go talk to Gladys. Oh, 6th house. I have to try and help you. I mean, the last time we were annihilated. Oh, too little, too late. What do you mean? Pay with actual money, Kawemiku? That sucks. This was the reason I was going to quit, but then the person who kidnapped me showed me how to dodge the paywall. After the trick, you reach the internal level equivalent of just paying to continue. Alright, well in that case I will want your trick. Then again, I mean, if it gives me time to try the game and decide whether I like it enough to go beyond the paywall, then I will definitely get back to you then. Okay. Oh, look at that. Two ladies. And Gladys was in... That's the trainer, isn't it? That's the trainer. Okay, I'm getting my bearings or something. So you missed absolutely nothing. Okay, good. Hello, Gladys. I have found your ring. Oh, bless you. May I please have it? Archibald gave it to me, along with his regards. Wink. He did? How thoughtful of him to think of me. You should pay him your respects. What a grand idea. I'll do just that. Thank you again, miss. Alright, I think we've done that quest. What? And we're probably halfway through our level, I think. Let's get out of here. Did she pay me for that? Did I get extra money? Yes, maybe some 500, I think. Let's sell a few things in the shop. And then head back to the mayor, hopefully. No, that would be the regular shop. Let's head back to the mayor and see whether I just left their taxes at my feet. Possible. Once you get past the paywall, the game opens up so much. I would hope so. I really would hope so. Can you imagine paying to get the full feature of the game and then finding out that That's really not much extra. Interested in trading goods, sir. I have some stolen goods that I would like to get rid of. Like that. You won't buy it. How about that? Not interested. How about that? Are you kidding me? What do you sell? Do you have a thermometer? You do not. Leather armor. Armor class 9. And what am I wearing? Leather armor. Armor class 9. Okay. Well, it's a bit disappointing that you won't buy my things. I mean, general stores. What I had was definitely stuff, you know, general store stuff. I'll try the blacksmith. This is the inn. I don't think it's gonna do me any good. That's the blacksmith. Quality armor. It's the armorer. Okay. Maybe the armorer would like the music box and... Nah. This is cursed. Will you buy it? Go for it. I mean, I know it's cursed, so when you start the game you choose... yes, you did explain, but I like... Character creation is possibly one of the things I like the most about RPGs, so I'm very happy to just discover it and try and work it out. Try a character, see if I like the way it goes, that sort of things. Alright, you don't want to buy my stolen stuff. It's very, very disappointing, frankly. This is the inn, right? So that's another shop. Let's try this one. There we go. Join and betray schools. I mean, freedom of choice is good, and if it's really, really close, like if you can really role play, then it's good. Alright, you are a junk dealer. I have a lot of junk. Yes. There we go. Music box, is it used for something? Possibly, but I wouldn't know what at this point. Do I have more junk? Yeah, I have these coins. And the rest, like, you want the arrows? Please take them. You don't want the soap? I think that's the soap. Oh, there, another coin. Okay, let's get those taxes. Hopefully. I'm gonna make a proper save. Hopefully I can get them. Very honest of your doctor to sell a cursed item to an understanding salesman. You got me there. You really got me there, Omega Arts. But you see, I know it's cursed. My character doesn't. My character just decided that since Virgil really likes swords, he should keep the magic sword that he's found. But okay, you really did get me there. You're right, I didn't think that through. But it's too late now. I'm keeping the money. I'm keeping it. And I don't know how expensive cursed items are to buy. I wouldn't be surprised that the game would actually ask for quite a bit of money to buy a cursed item, because it's still magical. Alright, back to that. If I can't get the tax money there, then I go straight to Shrouded Hills. Urgh. Ooh, I can help. I can help. 26 is not very good. And then I'm gonna take my axe because I realize my gun has no bullets. But then the fight is over because my dog is just... I mean, the dog is so OP. I felt in the beginning that he was OP because my level was much lower than his. But what did I say? I said... What did I say? You heard nothing. Okay. I was just saying that my character was trying to shoot, but she had no ammo.